don't you tell me what you know about the elves?
Elves, my God, this is a matter of life and death.
So with any good Christmas spirited movie, you have to start off with three young girls who want to cast spells, but they're not spreading the goodwill to all men and all that bollocks. Nope, they're in fact the
Sisters of Anti-Christmas.
And they worship the Virgin of Anti-Christmas. It's a good story so far, yeah? So one of the girls cuts herself and her hand pops out of the ground, but who cares about that mumbo jumbo? Kirsten goes on home and gets player hated by a dodgy German-speaking wheelchair-bound mental grandfather. And then by her mental mother for taking her grandfather's book.
Your savings account is history. I'm going to the bank tomorrow to close it out.
You can't do that. That is so totally outrageous. I earned that money. It's mine.
So there you go, kids. Don't go around this Christmas stealing your grandfather's books, otherwise you'll get a slap. And you lose all your money as well. Oh yeah, but it'll be totally justifiable. So moving on, something is creeping around in the dead of night. No, it's not Santa Claus before you ask, and it likes to scare the shit out of little kids wearing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles outfits.
Oh, they're trying to kill me! They're trying to kill me!
What? What are you talking about?
It was like a little man, like a ninja, only like a gremlin.
So it was like a man, but it was also like a ninja, and it was also like a gremlin. Make up your mind, you little gimp.
Oh, there's your answer. It was the cat.
It was a fucking little ninja troll.
Fucking ninja troll. That kid is the star of this film. It's just a damn shame that it doesn't do anything else after this scene. But why doesn't he get told off for swearing? Kirsten borrows a book and she loses her life savings and gets a bitch slap. What kind of a sick world is this film set in? Oh, well, it's obviously one where you can go around worshipping drawings of a virgin anti-Christmas and fucking elves run around chasing farm-off little brats. Go figure. Speaking of elves, in a department store where Kirsten works, a Santa Claus is sacked, and while in the back doing drugs, just like all Santa Claus in department stores do, he gets stabbed in the dick. At least it looks like this, but I don't know. But it does fit in with the Christmas review from 2010 I did, where this happened in the video.
So the guy goes for a wee-wee, and naturally the killer just happens to be in the right place at the right time and chops Santa's willy off. Look at the cleaning lady, she doesn't look too impressed, does she? But I guess it's not every day you spot a chopped off cock on the floor.
I hope this doesn't become a running theme in future Christmas reviews, because I do not take pleasure in seeing Santa Claus get stabbed in the dick. Now here's something I love from this film, this throwaway line.
You look terrible.
Yeah, well, I had a rough day at work. Santa got murdered.
See, the thing with this movie is it's obviously a low-budget B movie, and this is what I like about it. It's trying to be serious, and because it's so serious, it's more funnier in my opinion. It's not like self-aware or it's trying to be amusingly bad like 95% of bad films are these days. They're just not the same. This is funny because it tries so hard to be serious. Films like this are comedy gold. So say hello to the hero, Mike McGavin, played by Dan Haggerty, a down-on-his-luck unemployed drunk who used to be a detective, but he's not now, obviously. But it looks like Santa, and so, surprise, surprise, he gets the job to be the jolly fat man in the department store.
I'm not even a store detective anymore. This is none of my concern. I'm Santa. All I gotta do is just take care of my reindeer.
Anyway, back with Kirsten, and she gets woken up by something at her bedroom window.
It was a troll.
It was a raccoon.
I know what I saw, Mom.
I love how we've gone through the full range, from it being a little man, to a ninja, to a gremlin, to the cat, to the troll, and now to a bloody raccoon. But old mental granddad knows what it is because of his amazing book.
They're here, the overlook.
Don't start that again. You and your damn elves. I'm sick of it.
It kills the cat and dragged it to her window.
So Grandad is paid a visit by some old German guys, and apparently they want the elves to run wild as part of some Nazi experiment. I mean, it's not quite clear, but what is clear is that the Germans speak English to each other. But it's only a film. It's for our benefit, you know, so stop whining.
What are you doing? Are you going to shoot me? I'm not sure what to do.
Now, in a nutshell, the film's storyline goes like this. Kirsten and her two friends want to meet three guys in the department store after lights out so they can have sex. That's it. That's the entire motivation and plot for these characters. McGavin just happens to be in the department store because he's jobless and homeless now, but whatever. It's like the director and writer just thought, the director is the writer, it's the same guy, just so you know. He must have just thought, Shit, who cares about a motherfucking story? Just put in some fucking elves chasing people and people will flock to the cinema to see this and I'll be the next John Carpenter or Ridley Scott. No you won't, you goon, because your movie's a turkey of epic proportions. Sucks. Johnny Shitcase says so. Check this out for great character development. The Germans go to the store, find one girl and just watch this.
Hey, where are you?
Where do you come from?
Priceless. Where did you come from? What are you talking about, you anus? And bam, she's dead. For no reason. And where are the fucking ninja trolls? When you see them, you just get shots of their arms or the puppet head. I mean, there is one great shot of the creature in a bit showing its face, but we'll get to that soon enough. So McGavin gets into a gunfight with the Germans when the elf pops up to see what's going on.
I don't know, a troll. I think it knows you're helping me.
It knows you're helping me. Really? Man, this is the best Christmas movie ever. Just forget watching Gremlins or Home Alone or Die Hard or It's a Wonderful Life or anything else that you may watch at Christmas time. Just go watch Elves. You will not regret it. I just wish I had a gallon of mulled wine to help me get into this a bit more. Disclaimer, if you do decide to watch Elves in its entirety, then you will need a gallon of mulled wine or any other kind of booze because you will need to be intoxicated to enjoy this pile of sin. Time for another death now, and just look at that. It's great, isn't it? Why do people always have an inability to run away in films? I know it probably says in the awesome script that girl lays on the floor as a fucking ninja troll stabs her, but come on, this is lame. Now McGavin takes Kirsten home, the mother doesn't believe a word of her tale, but Grandad does.
Hey, look, why don't you tell me something? You tell me here what's going on. You seem to know everything that's going on around here.
You do not understand the nature of the forces here. They could destroy you.
What forces? Who's going to destroy me?
Love his passion for this role, I really do. The guy is an inspiration. Now here's just some random crap I found out about this turkey. Number 1, little scrotum brothers like to spy on big sisters when they're naked. This film is cracked, I swear.
You pervert. I'm not a pervert. I like seeing naked girls.
I'm your fucking sister.
Number 2, Santa is a fucking sellout telling kids to buy their own presents.
I want a Nintendo.
Nintendo? That's great. They're on sale today in the basement. Today only.
Number 3, the mother doesn't like the cat, so bags it up, then drowns it in the toilet, then buries it. Pets aren't just for Christmas, kids. Number 4, when talking to yourself in a library and you get shushed, shush that person back.
Fitzpatrick, Taft University.
Yeah. Number 5, there's barely a single scene in this film where McGavin isn't smoking. Smoking isn't good for you, nor is it cool, kids, unless you look like a big grizzly bear like McGavin does, therefore you can do whatever the hell you like. This is my favourite random line in the film.
But about 50 years ago, there was a group that believed in elves. They did one hell of a lot of killing. The Nazis.
The Nazis? They believed in elves?
Oh, yes.
Nazis believing in elves. Okay, that would be the craziest thing ever, except that this scene tops it when Mental Mum tells Kirsten about her granddad.
The man in the study is your grandfather. And your father! No!
This film has everything. It's a real Christmas family treat. And so McGavin goes to see a doctor and he gets the whole summary of what is actually going on.
I want to know the connection between the elves and the Nazis.
1, the Nazis experimented with elves as assassination teams. Small, easily hidden, silent, vicious. They have magical powers. They can't be hurt or killed. They eat anything. They're a perfect soldier. The problem is...
Right, okay, great story. Should be the new nativity story, hands down, oh yeah. Singing hymns about baby Jesus in Bethlehem? Don't think so. I want to hear tales about Nazis and elves, thank you very much. So let's wrap this garbage up as goodwill to all men. And women. McGavin almost gets blown up by the Nazis, so he goes apeshit and beats one of them up and asks him a million questions.
Where is she? Who in the hell are you? What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours? How many teeth you got, huh?
One at a time, lad. One at a time. Kirsten's mother gets fried in the bath. See, that's what you get for drowning the poor cat, you sour old crow. Then it's time for more pearls of bullshit from Grandad, which McGavin just simply cannot believe.
I impregnated my own daughter to produce an offspring that would be suitable to the elf. Jesus Christ, suitable.
You demented, perverted son of a bitch. You make me sick.
The Germans appear, fight McGavin, Grandad shoots one, he gets forcefully pushed to the floor and gets shot. No! Oh no, it's all happening now. So how's this classic going to end? Are you ready for this? The last Nazi is shot by the ninja troll. Where it got a gun from, I don't know. Kirsten throws dirt at it like it will do something. Then the kid gives her a dagger of some sort and, well, just watch this because it's totally worth it. Amazing. So she called it a traditional UK meat dish and then we get 2 minutes of white smoke effects and that's it. I laughed heartily. So that's it, but what happened to the 3 lads? No idea. What happened to McGavin? This. I don't understand. Why is it called Elves? There's only one elf in the entire film. And why does the ninja's mouth never open or close? I don't care. 0.1 out of 10. So, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a totally outrageous Christmas. And I'll be back in the new year, that's 2015, with more Shitcase Cinema mentalness while I just put my Zardoz decoration up on the Christmas tree. Zardoz! Cheers guys. Forget it. Rubbish.